Hello friends, this is Tufajil and today I will be talking about voice. At first I will tell you what is active voice and passive voice. So active voice means when the subject does the action of the verb actively, this is called active voice. On the other hand, passive voice is when subject doesn't do the action of the verb actively, this is called passive voice. So to change active voice into passive, you have to follow a particular structure. So let's look at the example. He does the sum. Okay, so here he is subject and does is verb, the sum is object. So here subject he himself is doing the sum. So here we can say that this is an example of active voice. And if you want to change this sentence into passive, you have to follow this structure. At first you have to write the object of active voice as subject of passive voice, and then you have to use AB. AB means auxiliary verb, and you have to use the auxiliary verb depending on number, person and tense. Okay, and then you have to use B3 of main verb and then preposition by. Well, here I would like to tell you something. It's not necessary to use by all the time. You can use some different prepositions here depending on meaning. Okay, and then you have to use subject of active voice as object of passive voice. Okay, so if I want to change this sentence into passive, what will be then? At first you have to take the object. So what is the object here? The sum. So the sum. Okay, and then you have to use is, because this is an example of simple present tense. Okay, so the sum is third person singular number, so you have to use is here, right? And then you have to use the B3 of main verb. What is the B3 of do? Is done. Okay, and then according to structure you have to use by. Okay, and then him. Why him? Because him is the object pronoun of subject he. Okay, and let's look at the second example. Jamil loves sweet. So here Jamil is subject and he himself loves sweet, so Jamil is active here. So we can call that this is an example of active voice. Okay, and if I want to change this sentence into passive mode, then it will be, at first you have to take the object. What is the object here? The sweet. Okay, so sweet will be the subject of passive voice. Alright, and then you have to write auxiliary verb. So it will be is, because this is sweet is third person singular number, so you have to use is, and then you have to use B3 of loves is loved. Okay, and then according to structure you have to use preposition by, and then you have to write Jamil. Okay, now you can ask me a question, why I am just writing Jamil? Because proper noun doesn't have any object pronoun, so Jamil will be all the same. You have to write if your sentence starts with any proper noun, so it will be the same proper noun. Okay, so Jamil will be the same thing. You can change this noun into objective mode, because proper noun doesn't have any object pronoun. Okay, so dear viewers, I hope you get some basic ideas about voice, active voice and passive voice, and how to change an active voice into passive. So if you have any questions or query, comment me below, and if you just like the video, don't forget to share it. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.